the San Juan mayor by asking her one simple question. Puerto Rico was ruined by a Hurricane Irma. Then 2 weeks later Hurricane Maria came through and crushed the island. It was a monster Category 5. I'm mad as hell because my people's lives are at stake. We are dying, and you, Trump, are killing us with inefficiency, accused the San Juan mayor of Trump on Friday. Watch what happens when Geraldo Rivera goes to San Juan. On Saturday, Fox News' Geraldo Rivera interviewed Mayor Cruz, then immediately tweeted the following. Wow. That case has been wide open. It seems that Trump was right. These people are not helping and are just complaining. Check out what is in the background of the image below. There is nobody carrying anything around. Does Trump need to fly there and do everything himself for these people to be happy? Every patriot reading this needs to share this right now if you are proud of the job that Trump has done in Puerto Rico. God bless our president. Moments ago Melania gave the amazing reason the White House just went pink. Melania Trump is continuing an awesome tradition of raising national awareness for breast cancer by turning the White House pink for one night during October, Breast Cancer Awareness Month. The First Lady released a statement on Sunday saying, "During October, we raise awareness and encourage people to take steps to reduce their risk of breast cancer. I encourage all women to talk to their healthcare providers about mammograms and other methods of early detection and what can be done to reduce that risk." She also put out a tweet to her 8.5 million followers. Right after the pink lights turned on, she also posted a shot from inside the White House. What a wonderful tribute from our First Lady. Recent data suggests that about 12.4% of women will be diagnosed with breast cancer during their lives, so it is crucial that women everywhere are aware of their risks and get regular checkups. Special thanks to Melania for bringing more awareness to this terrible disease devastating families across America and the world. Public support such as this helps bring us closer every day to finally finding a cure. H.T. The Hill, NIH. Right after NFL protests, American Sniper widow did something that put them all to shame. American Sniper Jeremy Kyle's widow Taya Kyle just spoke out against the National Football League's recent protests against the national anthem. Teams across America began protesting the anthem en masse this football season, with players dropping to their knees while the anthem played before games. President Trump and others have been highly critical of these protests, slamming them as unpatriotic and disrespectful of a symbol of American unity and veteran sacrifice. Here is just one of President Trump's tweets on the matter, from Friday. Now Taya Kyle is having her say in an emotional op-ed for Fox News, originally posted on her Facebook page. Taya Kyle, American wife. She started out by praising the NFL's true purpose, bringing Americans together to watch a fun sport we all enjoy. You were doing your part, celebrating each other based on skills, talent and a joint vision without regard to color and religion. Then she continues. Here is a longer excerpt and it's totally worth the read. Your desire to focus on division and anger has shattered what many people loved most about the sport. Football was really a metaphor for our ideal world, different backgrounds, talents, political beliefs and histories as one big team with one big goal. To do well, to win, together. It was simple, we loved you and you loved us, with all of our races, religions, different backgrounds and politics. Simplicity in a crazy world was pretty awesome. You dear NFL, have taken that. You have lost me here. She ends her post by asking the NFL players to roll up their sleeves and volunteer for their communities. You have a lot of strong guys. I am sure in the off-season a lot of them could build some pretty big bridges if they care enough to do the hard work. That would involve getting off their knees and getting to work though. Taya Kyle really nails it here. The national anthem is what keeps us together as a country, not what keeps us apart. We come together as one for the love of the sport, And when we stand for the national anthem, everyone is included. HT Fox News. Football star Marshawn Lynch just caught wearing despicable shirt that Trump's gonna hate. The star running back of the Oakland Raiders, Marshawn Lynch, just found a whole new way to go after President Donald Trump today. Instead of doing the respectable thing and keeping it non-political, Lynch showed up to the Raiders-Broncos game today wearing a brand new t-shirt that read "Everyone versus Trump." Source: Twitter. The notion that everyone is against the president is absolutely ludicrous. In fact, you could say it's really just the media and celebrities that are against him. The rest of us use common sense. To make it even worse, Lynch has been sitting for the national anthem all season. Not kneeling, sitting. He has not given a reason for sitting, but if it's in protest, it is way more insulting than kneeling could ever be. Clearly, this sports star, this adult man, shows zero respect for the president or the nation. That is disgusting and sad. He should lose his job for how flagrantly he acts about it. That being said, as an American, despite all of this, we know how important the Constitution is to America. The establishment wants you to give that up. Dems wanna push us to give up our love of the First Amendment by trying to offend us. Ha! It will never work. We will not fight back with force, we will fight back by being louder and forcing them to either stand or stop playing football. We are capitalists and it's our choice. Backstabbers watch the 49ers do something shameful when national anthem played today. Members of the San Francisco 49ers chose to kneel with his hands over their hearts during the national anthem game at the Arizona Cardinals at University of Phoenix Stadium. Some 49ers players stood behind the players during the anthem. Watch the disgraceful video below. This is horrible. All Arizona Cardinals were on the sideline while the anthem played at least. Sunday is the very first NFL game for the 49ers this season after Trump made his comment that NFL players that didn't stand for the anthem should be fired. The 49ers coach Kyle Shanahan said that his team would be doing something during Sunday's anthem. Most of the teams didn't kneel for the anthem today, according to ABC 15. It seems Trump has won today. Get this out there: you think that it's time for Americans to get back to watching football teams that stand for our national anthem? God bless this great question. Another PR mayor just exposed San Juan mayor's darkest secret and the press won't touch it. A Puerto Rican mayor has rushed to President Trump's defense on Sunday after San Juan Mayor Carmen Yulín Cruz's vicious media attack on the president, the Washington Examiner reports. President Trump made headlines this week after accusing the mayor of San Juan, Puerto Rico, of poor leadership in the wake of Hurricane Maria. The mayor, Carmen Yulín Cruz, attacked the president and said he was doing badly in the relief effort, saying, in part, "We are dying, and you are killing us with the inefficiency and the bureaucracy." President Trump fired back in a series of tweets. A media firestorm ensued, with the president being called all manner of vile things like racist, sexist, lazy, incompetent, or more often, a combination thereof. Now, however, more evidence is coming to light that the San Juan mayor may not be all that she seems. Neighboring Mayor Angel Perez Otero praised the president and slammed Cruz for playing politics and not actually participating in the relief effort like other mayors are. Otero mentioned that while he and other mayors have attended meetings with FEMA and U.S. military officials, Cruz has not. That's right, people. Cruz is apparently going around to the press and complaining about President Trump not helping when she's not even going to meetings or getting involved in the federal relief effort. Otero went on to say that he has not experienced the bureaucratic shortfalls and non-action that Cruz had earlier complained about to the press. He said that White House officials have promised that FEMA and the military won't leave until Puerto Rico is good. He continued, saying that although they are still in need of aid and there is still a lot left to do, we are receiving a lot of help from FEMA and the Red Cross. There is lots of help coming to us. There ya have it, folks. More and more evidence keeps piling up that this San Juan mayor isn't all she's cracked up to be. But you'll never hear about this in the mainstream media. Check out what's on CNN when you search the mayor's last name, Otero. That's right. Nothing. So that's why it's up to us to spread the message far and wide so people know what's really happening in Puerto Rico. HT Washington Examiner. After Cam Newton celebrated touchdown tonight, everyone saw sick anti-cop thing in his hand. The Carolina Panthers quarterback Cam Newton held up a black power fist in the end zone this Sunday. According to ESPN, Cam Newton became the first quarterback to rush for 50 touchdowns in the NFL. Good for him. Cam Newton then held up a closed fist. He said that he held the fist up to signify black power. Watch the moment below. "I did it to show black pride, because I am an African American," Newton added. "I wanted people to see the joy that I go out there and play with. Unity is something that is going to cure a battered mentality in this country," he said. "I feel as if we all stick together, if we all come together and listen here, speak, we can better help the situation. This is crap. Black power is all about black supremacy. I mean, could a white person do the same thing and it be okay? We all need to bring back American power and get back to loving our flag. Share this if you agree. God bless our police and let's have NFL players start showing love for them for once in a while."